do love this time of year, even though it's 80 degrees.
Yeah, I think if I had one wish this year, it would be snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing, or you could go north about 800 miles if you want that to come true.
I could bring you some back.
Are you going back for Christmas?
2 weeks.
Hey, why don't you take Ben with you?
And leave him there?
That old Scrooge ain't going nowhere. He gets too much pleasure sucking the joy out of Christmas.
You got that right.
Well, speaking of Mr. Happy, he's coming in.
Don't even think about it.
Can I see your permit to hang these?
You've got to be joking.
I don't joke.
You know darn well we don't have no permit. Because if we did, you'd know about them. Seeing as how you're the one that hands them out.
You know what? You have 24 hours to undo the work that's been in progress. If not, I'm going to give you a citation and fine.
You've got to be kidding. I mean, I know you don't joke, but come on, it's Christmas.
I don't care what it is. It's coming down. And if you would like to file for a permit, I will personally review it and take it into consideration.
And who are you to tell us to take down our Christmas decorations? I mean, holiday decorations.
I am the building inspector. I am code enforcement. I am the one who approves business licenses. And I am the law when it comes to handing out citations in any of these categories, including fines, which you will each have tomorrow personally made out by yours truly, unless you comply.
All right. Don't get all twisted up. Scrooge.
What was that?
I said you need some more room.
So I'm opening up a business, and I need to apply for a business license.
Well, I can definitely help you with that.
Great.
So what kind of business is it, and where will it be located?
Yeah, so it's going to be located at 3068 Howard Avenue.
Alrighty, if you'll fill this out.
Okay, will do.
And what kind of business is it?
Well, it's a repair well, it's more of a fix-it shop.
What kind of fix-it shop?
Well, I mean, we fix just about anything. If it's broken, there's a good chance we can fix it.
Well, I got a toaster, and the toaster only, it burns on one side, and on the other side, nothing. It's like mushy, and it's just really nasty.
Well, I'll tell you what, as soon as I get open, you bring that toaster in to me, and I'll get it fixed for you.
I like you already.
Well, I like you too.
Hey, Charlie, what can I do for you?
That's Charles. I need to get this adjusted. There's no way that I use 2,000 gallons of water. I know exactly how much water I use. Your meter's broken.
Dwayne, did we go by to check Charles's meter to see if it was working properly?
Yes, we changed it out over a month ago.
Then you installed a new one that's malfunctioning. I don't use that much water.
Well, maybe you should call a plumber just to get them out there to see if you have a leak.
I don't have any leaks in my house.
He's right. There are no leaks. There was no activity on the new one that we installed, just as there was on the old one.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, sir. No, sir. What we're trying to say is...
Mr. Edmonds, we went out and changed the meter. You're still using the same amount of water. While we were there, we showed you that there was no new activity in your meter when we shut all of the water in your house. So you may want to get a plumber to check your toilets, sinks, and faucets to make sure they're in proper order.
I am not hiring a plumber when I know good and well that I
am so sorry, mister.
You broke my phone. You owe me a new phone, Sonny.
Sir, if you don't mind, I'd like to take a look at it. Well, I think you're right. It is broken, but I should be able to fix it for you.
How long will that take?
Look, I've got to get a screen overnighted, so maybe a day or two.
That doesn't work for me. I need my phone in case my granddaughter... I need my phone.
Look, I understand. I've got a spare phone back at my shop, so how about we wrap up here? We'll run over there. I'll get it set up for you, and you can use it as long as you need or until this one gets fixed.
All right.
All right, great.
Hold on. You're applying for a business license?
Yes, sir.
That means you don't have one right now. That means you cannot do business within city limits.
I won't. Here you go, sweetie. This is all filled out for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's head on down to the shop.
Hold it right there. I said there is to be no business to be transacted within my city limits until you have a proper license.
And as I stated, I won't. I'm giving my services to this gentleman as a gift. You don't have any laws against gift giving, do you?
Oh!
Tell you what, Charlie, I know what it's like to be without a phone. I sure would hate to miss a call from my wife or my daughter, so let's head down and I'll get you all set up.
I'll be watching you. Give me that. I don't like the looks of that guy. I know he's up to no good. I can tell. I'm gonna be...
Keeping your eye on him? We know.
You certainly picked the right one tonight.
Well, if there is good pizza, I will find it.
I am so glad you like my pizza.
We loved it.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
So you're the owner?
Oh, no, monsieur. I am the chef.
You are the chef.
Yes, I am a graduate of Le Cordon Bleu, Paris, 1983.
The Le Cordon Bleu?
That is correct.
If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. I am 3 times Escoffier Culinary Award winner, 2 times World Culinary Federation winner. Pizza, it's the ultimate gift of the culinary gods. Who do you think makes the best pizza?
The Italians.
Mais non, ma chère demoiselle. It has to be les Français, the French. Who do you think makes the best Italian food?
The Italians.
No. They make the best shoes. The French makes the best Italian food. The best Spanish food, Asian food, Irish food, English food, you name it. We were bestowed by the gods to be the best chef on earth.
Who makes the best German food?
The German. But that's another thing.
I thought they were the best engineers.
Assez with the German. Enough. Have you ever been to a patisserie in Paris?
No.
Well, you see, it's like the altar of greatness. It is perfection. So one day, I was thinking, you cannot eat baked goods and pastry all day long. What would be the ultimate combination of pastry and a meal? So I was walking down Rue Claire in Paris and I saw this lady shouting at a man. When I passed by, she threw a flower pot at him, but hit me in the head. I fell on the ground. Après, he died. It was horrible. When I woke up, she was saying, "Je suis vraiment désolé."
What does that mean?
Means I'm so sorry. So when I woke up with near-death experience, may I add, I saw in a daze, I thought I saw Angel, but she was there, and behind her, there was, bam, a red sign saying P-I-Z-Z-A. Pizza, that's it, that was the answer. I had to make the best pizza on earth. And by the way, I married this feisty lady, her name is Bernadette. That's the story why Chef Pierre makes the best pizza.
Hi, how can I help you?
Tim Johnson. I have a reservation.
not seeing it.
It may be under Timothy.
Oh, here it is. Looks like you'll be staying with us for a while.
Looks that way.
Okay. Here you go. Room
Thank you.
15. Enjoy your stay.
Thanks.
Do you mind keeping it down? I'm trying to sleep.
I'm sorry. I accidentally dropped something. I'm very sorry. Didn't mean to.
Just try to keep it down.
It won't happen again. Sorry. Really?
Look, I know how this looks, but I really didn't mean to do that.
Is this some sort of payback?
No, I am
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Erika?
Yeah?
Honey, I asked you not to wind this too tight.
I didn't.
Well, honey, you must have, because it's not working.
I didn't do it.
Erika.
Mom.
Come on.
What? I'm telling you, I didn't break the clock. Stop looking at me like that. I didn't do it.
Your grandmother's gonna be really upset when she finds out that it's broken.
Why? It's just an old clock. Who cares?
I care. And she cares. This clock means a lot to her.
Whatever.
Honey, you need to take some responsibility. Own up to the fact that you broke it.
I didn't break it.
Erika, we are the only two people in this house, and I know I didn't do it.
How do you know you didn't do it? You could have hit it on something.
Erika.
What?
You need to take some responsibility for your actions.
Mom, I didn't do it.
There's a new shop that's opened up in the Market Common. They fix old clocks. You need to go down there and talk to them.
Why can't you do it?
You are gonna get this fixed before your grandmother arrives.
And again, why can't you do it?
Because it's your responsibility. You broke it and you are going to fix it.
How many times do I have to say I didn't break it?
Erika.
Why don't you believe me?
Erika, you are gonna go down to that shop and you are gonna talk to them and you are gonna ask for their help. And you're going to pay for it.
You're crazy. I'm not going to pay for it.
You are absolutely
No,
going to
I'm
pay
not.
for
I've
this.
been saving my money.
Young lady, you need to take some
I
responsibility.
didn't do it.
Erika! You will go down there and you will talk to them and you will get this clock fixed before your grandmother arrives. Do you understand me? Erika. Erika, honey, I'm sorry.
The healer might come today. The healer might come and take. The healer might come and take away the pain. He might come and take it all away. The healer might bring the rain. The healer might leave you in a hurricane. Oh, but keep breathing on the pounding waves. It might come and take it all away. Come hold me. Hold me. And I know that we're still gonna die someday. Or would you come and take it all away?
Hi, welcome to Nick's. How can I help you?
Can you fix this old piece of junk?
Well, I don't know that I would call it junk just yet. Looks kind of special to me. What seems to be the problem with it?
Well, my mom says I broke the spring, but I think it's just old and rusty.
Well, you mind if I take a look?
Knock yourself out.
Great.
Does it work?
If it was working, he wouldn't be looking at it. It's not a pawn shop.
Well, looks like your mom is right. The spring is broken.
You wound it too tight, didn't you?
Can you fix it?
Yeah, I should be able to. Do you have a timeline when you get it done by?
Before my grandma arrives, it was hers.
Now, how is he supposed to know when your grandmother arrives? Kids these days, they got no manners. They can't communicate, and you're always on your phones.
Speaking of phones, Charlie, actually yours came in today. Should be all fixed for you.
Looks like it's working. You know, it would do you a world of good if you get your nose out of your phone and learn some mechanical skills. Then you wouldn't break your grandmother's clock.
Oh, sorry, Charlie, I don't work on apps.
It's your alarm. Old people these days, they're rude, obnoxious, and think they know everything. Might do you some good to get your nose out of the 1970s popular mechanics and learn some new technology.
She's got you there, Charlie. Hey, actually, on second thought, I'm not going to be able to work on this right now. Can you bring it back in a day or two? Sorry about that. Business license issue.
Okay, sure.
Can I help you, Mr. Cashman?
Here's your temporary business license. Okay. You're on a 30-day probationary period. And this is a citation.
For what?
Article 18, Section 2, Paragraph 7 of the city's uniform signage code. No window sign shall be larger than 20 inches by 10 inches. All window signs must be pre-approved by a signage committee. In other words, me. Yeah, you have 10 days to pay for this, or your temporary license will be revoked. Okay? I got my eyes on you. Smaller sign, approval, and inside.
Looks like he got you there.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I'm sorry about last night. I think maybe we should start over.
Oh, God.
I wasn't that bad last night, was I?
Thank you for saving her life. She is all I have. Oh, Bella.
Bella, is it? You know, I hear that they have some great donuts here. Now, would you and your friend like to have one? Because a donut makes everything seem a little bit better.
Nope. I'm getting the donuts.
Well,
At least I can do.
in that case, I'm going to have a double dipped with sprinkles. How about you two?
That sounds good. Let's do it. Thank you.
Well, you know, I was looking at the menu here, and I think instead of donuts, we should try ice cream.
Yeah. Let's do it, girls. All right. Well, we have chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
Strawberry. I think strawberry. You two look like a strawberry type.
Yeah. Or we also have.
I think strawberry will be just fine.
Well, that sounds good. Strawberry it is. By the way, I am.
You're Elizabeth.
Yeah. Okay. And you?
Oh, I'm Tim. Tim Johnson. And it looks like we're going to be neighbors for a while. Well, that is if you're staying for a while.
We are. We're staying until our mansion gets finished, and then we'll be going back.
Well, where is this home? Excuse me, mansion.
Would I be waiting tables here if I had a mansion?
Well, you never know. You might be wanting to meet new people or get away from something.
Well, how about you? Are you on vacation? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you that.
It's quite all right. You know, after the day we've had. What about the movie theater down the road? Is it any good?
I couldn't tell you. We haven't been.
Well, I know they're having a new Christmas movie there tonight, and I'm gonna go see it, and would love to have some company.
Are you asking me to the movies?
I'm asking you all to the movies.
As a friend.
As a friend.
Well, then we would love to.
Well, good. Well, will I meet you there, or shall I pick you up?
Well, being that our car is broken down at the moment, we're going to take the ride with you option, please.
Okay, good. Well, I will meet you here then at 7:30.
Sounds great, thank you. Let me go get those strawberry ice creams.
Awesome. You ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good day.
Well, if it isn't the mechanically challenged.
If it isn't the most uninclined backwards caveman. You know that big bolt of lightning that comes down from the sky? Well, that actually has the same kind of power as that little handheld device you have there. You can actually talk to people on that, no more smoke signals.
You know, you got a real smart mouth there, Missy.
It's better than having a dumb one. How can I help you, sir? Oh, kind sir.
Do you think that a guy like me needs help from someone like you? What I want is 2 donuts and a cup of coffee. Or maybe I'll just walk back there and get them myself.
That's not happening. What kind of donuts would you like, sir?
I'd like to have a strawberry French toast one, a cinnamon, and a large coffee.
Do you want me to fix it so that it doesn't go off like that?
Well, the last time I phoned, it's an alarm. I like to get my donuts and coffee right at 5:30. I'm supposed to be getting a call, and I just don't know if the phone's working.
I'll call the store and then call your phone back. Looks like your phone's working just fine. Maybe you should call the person that's supposed to call you, you know, just in case.
That's not happening.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What?
I think a thank you's in order.
Fine, thank you.
You know the problem with old people these days? Manners. They just don't seem to have any manners, and they think the world revolves around them. What do you want?
How about a pizza? Nah, I think I'll send my dad or my mom for one later. Probably my dad. On second thought, I'll think I'll have that one over there.
I think it's about time for y'all to leave. And don't come back here either.
You best know who you're talking to.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. A bunch of punks.
Do you know who my dad is?
Yes, I do. Tell him to come down here. I got it all on videotape for him to watch.
What seems to be the problem here? Beat it. How you doing, Johnny?
Afternoon, sir. What can I get you?
The usual.
Coming right up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dear Santa, I think I know your secret. See, everybody thinks you don't exist.
Here's your coffee.
Thank you. How you been?
Okay. How
How's
are
your
you?
mom?
Oh, she's good.
Better yet, how are those Bavarian tarts?
How do you know about those tarts?
Everybody knows about those tarts. It's Christmas time, right?
Yeah?
Your grandma's coming, right?
She is.
That means tarts are being made, right?
Yeah?
That's what good detectives do. We figure things out. So, yeah, I'd like to be put on the list.
Okay, I'll let her know. Yeah.
We'll see you later, and I'm gonna check out those tarts.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good night, sir.
Take care. Charlie, how you been, sir?
And well, how you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
You are doing good.
Yes, you too. Take care.
Take care.
Dear Santa, I appreciate your gifts.
Hope you enjoyed your movie.
I got a puppy.
Have a great evening. Thank you for coming. Hey, there's the family. How did we enjoy the Christmas movie?
It was incredible.
Great.
Well, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. You guys have a great day. Come back and see us again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You too. Thank you so much.
Oh, I did not think he was going to make it to all those homes.
I didn't either. And then when he got stuck in the chimney.
I got a good idea. Let's go get some ice cream.
Yeah. Twice in one day. I don't know about that.
Come on, Mom, please.
You know, your mom's right. I think tonight is a donut night.
Oh, well, we can't argue with that.
Well, let's go. Well, here they are. And wait till you see these.
Oh my goodness, girls.
Look at that.
Tim, thank you.
This is so much better than ice cream.
I agree.
Hey, Tim, how does Santa land his sleigh here?
What do you mean?
Well, there has to be snow, so his sleigh can land and slide, right?
Well, Santa puts these big floaty pontoons on his sleigh when he comes this far south. That way, he can land on water, or your roof, or even the grass. And it's a little known fact that Nordic reindeer can walk on water. Did you know that?
I do now.
Well, let's dig in.
Ooh, let's dig in.
Which one you want? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, good choice.
I think I'm gonna have to have this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness. Which one do you want, Tim?
Oh, go ahead. Oh, well, I think someone's getting a little bit tired. You know, I have had a great night tonight.
We did too. It's a beautiful night.
It is. But you know, I think a storm's coming.
But we have tonight.
We have tonight.
Oh, no.
Closing you down. For what? You do not have a resale license, which is a local, state, and federal violation.
What are you talking about?
Paraphernalia, yes, paraphernalia and goods.
Paraphernalia?
You're getting dangerously close to obstruction of justice, mister. If I was you, I would zip it.
What are you talking about, obstruction of justice?
Yeah, you see, I dispense the justice around here, and you are obstructing with my justice dispensing. and interfering with my dispensing of the justice. Now it's looking federal.
Hold on a second. I didn't sell anything. And what do you keep talking about paraphernalia for?
First, you're selling items as they are in your store. And I just personally witnessed an individual, a client, a customer of your establishment walk out that door with a red tree ornament, the same one hanging in this tree over here.
So first, I didn't sell anything. I gave that Christmas ornament to that customer. Second, I have never heard of Christmas balls being called paraphernalia.
There you said it, Christmas balls. That is what makes it paraphernalia. Christmas is no longer a sanctioned holiday. Now, if you would like to call them red holiday globes, you might have a case. But holiday globes, no, that is an offense.
In all my years, I have never, ever heard of such a thing.
Now you have. Since I cannot prove or disprove that you did or did not sell a holiday red ball from that tree, I cannot close you down. But I'm gonna have to write you a citation for the paraphernalia. And I got my eyes on you and your red balls.
Well, if I were you, I would take your eyes off my red balls and keep an eye on your car.
Hey! What are you doing?
Giving you a ticket, Ben.
For what?
You're parked in the street. Appears to me
Are you
you're about
kidding me?
No, you're about 2 foot out into the street. You know that's illegal. Rules, Ben. You gotta follow the law. In fact, here you go. Merry Christmas.
This is your fault.
Have a nice day.
Go ahead and pop it. Okay, let's see what we can find under here.
So, how did you learn to fix cars?
Well, when I was little, I used to watch my dad fix cars. And he was very good at it, so I wanted to learn it too. And truthfully, it served me well. So let's see what's going on with this one. Okay, give it a shot. That should do it.
Yeah, we got our car back. Thank you, Tim.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much. I have no idea how I'm going to repay you.
Well, I do. We're gonna throw her a big dinner. We have a lot to do.
Well, I have to work until 7:30.
We got you covered.
What are you two up to?
You're gonna love it.
All right, now I'm gonna do some cleaning up here and pick up a few things. Now, Bella, give me your little finger. This is called a pinky promise. And if you tell, Krampus is gonna come to your house instead of Santa Claus. Good job. I get this stuff. And one more.
This is so nice. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, this is too nice. Look at me, I'm a mess. I need to go clean up.
Hey,
Put some more
hey.
makeup on.
You look great.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We ordered you your favorite pizza.
I see that, sweetie. You're such a sweet surprise. Thank you.
You deserve it.
My goodness, thank you. And Tim, thank you again for fixing our car. Hey! Hey! Hey, wow, what is this for? Tim and Bella did this for me. Wow, it's so nice. What's the occasion?
It's just life and wonderful people. Why don't you join us?
Oh, I'll just be staying a little bit, but I already ate. Thank you.
Tim fixed our car too.
Oh my gosh, getting you guys the royal treatment. Yes.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Jane.
What's going on? Squirt? Kelly?
Jane?
Oh, are we still feeding the homeless or something?
Jane, no. This is our new neighbor, Tim, and he fixed my car today.
Oh, so you're a grease monkey, huh?
No.
I don't think so. Nice suit thing and all. You probably wouldn't understand anyways. So, what are you doing with my woman there? Are you hitting on her?
No,
Huh?
We're just friends.
All right, cool. Make sure it stays that way. All right, Jimmy?
It's Tim.
Whatever. I don't care. Whoa. What's up with the no makeup thing?
Jane, we're just enjoying a nice dinner. Just hang with us, chill.
I've got a better idea, okay? How about you and I go to your room, you can get dressed and finally put on some makeup, and we can go to the surf tonight, okay? There's this band that's playing. They're killing it.
I don't have anybody to watch Bella tonight. It's getting late.
Really? I flew in all the way from New York after closing a big deal. I really need a drink, and I would like to hear some good music. Okay, so come on, go get dressed or something.
I don't have anybody to watch Bella.
What do you think Kelly's for?
Well, actually, I just dropped by to see if Bella wanted to be in the Christmas play this year. Oh, I thought all the parts were spoken for. Well, they were, but Maggie's gonna be in Michigan this year, spending Christmas up there with her family, so there's a part open. What do you think?
Can I?
Honey, I don't know. That's a big part, and you've never acted
Look,
before.
I can help. I have been in theater for over 35 years, and I think she would do just great.
And I'm going up to the church right now. I'm gonna work on some lines, and I could take her with me.
And if you need any help, I'm here.
Guys. What did you do? Like community theater or some school play or something?
Broadway, actually. For several seasons.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, pizzas look good. So what'd you do? Like janitor or custodian or something?
Lead twice, supporting once.
Yeah, right. Woo! Go, Jim! All right, let's give it up for Jim, everybody. Whatever. Hey, you drinking that? Give me that.
I can take Bella with me. I'll introduce her to the cast. It'll be great.
No. I want to stay here. Just us and have dinner.
Bella, don't be rude. I mean, we can do this anytime.
But Mom.
Yeah! Hey! Don't be rude. Listen to your mother. Let's go. We got stuff to do. Look. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. Now, what do you say?
Thank you.
Bet. Okay, come on. I will get you a steak or some lobster or maybe some grilled chicken. You know? She gives you a little tighten up, you know what I mean? Anyways.
Well, I think the pizza was just fine. And it's actually been one of my best dinners ever.
Yeah, buddy, you probably shouldn't be sucking down too much pizza.
You suck.
Now, Bella, that isn't nice.
Mr. Liebert the Beaver over here.
See, there is times in life when someone might need popped in the mouth a time or two, but we can't behave like that.
Oh, word up. And with me being a lawyer, I'd probably sue anyways, but by the looks of things over here, I wouldn't get much out of it, so it'd be worthless.
But if you ever do have to hit someone in the mouth, you hit them so hard that they will not forget it. Because that is all some people understand.
Go, Jim! Go, Jim! Whatever, man. Hey, look, can you go get your mom or something? I'm ready to go.
It looks like you're coming with me, kiddo. And we'll grab some hamburgers.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Whatever. Take those for myself.
Guys, I'm really concerned whether or not business is going to be successful here or not.
I have a gig tonight, a New South Brewing. I can see if I can rustle something up.
That's good. I can't make this work if we can't pull it all together.
Isn't that Charlie?
Charlie?
Yeah, I broke his phone so we could get some business going, and Nick gave it away.
Guys, you've got to make them like you. You've got to make them trust you, really believe in you. That's the only way we're going to make this work. So, yeah, Doug, I fixed his phone for free. But he's going to be back in real soon, I'm sure.
Sir, you shouldn't leave your phone laying by the edge of the table like that. You could knock it off and shatter your screen, and I promise you wouldn't want that.
I know you.
The name's Doug.
No, I know you.
No, this is the first time we're meeting. To be honest, I have one of those faces that is very forgettable.
I never forget a face. I'll remember.
Well, I gotta get going. I hope you have a great night, but I didn't get your name.
Charlie.
Well, I hope you have a fantastic night, Mr. Charlie.
Thank you. You too, Doug. And thank you for this.
You bet. Not a problem.
Hey, you! Doug!
She's off tonight, Charlie. Come on in. Can I help you?
Can you turn this thing off?
I can try. I don't know what's wrong. Did you try Nick's?
Yeah, Nick's was closed.
I'm not sure what's wrong.
Do you think you could call Erika and ask her what she did the last time when she turned this thing off?
Sure, no problem. Erika. Yeah, I'm down here with Charlie, and he said that you helped him last time his phone was beeping. Do you think you could come down here and help us out? She'll be right down.
I don't know what I would do without her.
Neither do I.
So the guy who doesn't need anybody.
Do you think you could turn this thing off for me?
Sure. But I need to hear it.
You can't hear that? What are you, deaf and dumb too?
No, I can hear it just fine. I need to hear it.
Hear what?
You know what. You need me. You actually need someone. Gonna be awfully hard to sleep tonight.
All right, I need you.
What's that? I can't hear you over all the beeping.
I need you.
That's good to know. You're welcome. What are you doing down here this late at night?
I live right over there.
That's where I live.
104.
108.
We're neighbors then.
Okay, I'm going to give you my number. If this happens again, just call me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, honey.
Hey, honey.
This is Tim, who I was telling you
Hey,
about.
Tim, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Good. So, have you done this play before?
Actually, this is the first time ever we're doing anything like this.
And Tim's
Hey.
been on Broadway.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you mind helping us with the directing part of this drama?
Well, you know, I just...
It'd be an answer to prayer.
Well, how can I say no?
You can't.
You're gonna do wonderful. Thank you so much.
I'll do my best.
Okay,
Definitely.
Mr. Tim, what else you need?
Okay, well, I guess I need a copy of the script.
There you go.
To,
Take a look.
and that's it. All right.
What do you think?
Wow. I'm gonna need a little time with this.
Take all the time you need. We start in 3 weeks, though.
What?
You'll be okay. Hey, everybody, I have an announcement to make. We have a new creative director for our drama. His name is Mr. Tim.
Oh, Johnson.
Joseph.
Johnson.
Johnson. Take it away, Tim.
Okay.
You ready? Okay, tonight we have a new entertainer for you, and she comes to us from...
Many places.
Okay, well, I don't know where that is, but I do know that she sings real nice. Let's give a warm Carolina welcome to Chrissy.
Thank y'all so much. Christmas is my favorite time of year, but it wasn't always. Let your light shine through, let your spirit soar, let the darkness go, be whole once more. Don't let troubles leave you cold or harden your soul, just let love break through. Let your light shine through, let your spirit soar, let your troubles go, feel joy once more, let love's grace take hold and heal your soul. I can see the truth, I believe in you.
What are you drinking?
Sparkling water and lime.
Hey, bartender, can you get Chrissy here sparkling water and lime and vodka?
No vodka.
Oh, you don't drink?
Not anymore.
Oh. Anyway, I think you sing from the heart. I mean, it's like you're telling the truth through your song.
Well, that's because I do. I've been through some pretty rough patches in my life, but I've always managed to make it through.
Can I ask you something? How do you do that?
Helping others. By helping others, we help ourselves.
What about bad people?
You avoid them, but you help good people that are in a bad way. You have to know the difference.
Well, I've been dealing with this new guy in town, Nick. He just opened up a fix-it shop around the corner. Tell you, he's up to no good. I can tell.
What makes you say that?
Well, he's always fixing things for free, for starters. And he's always breaking the law.
So, fixing things for free is bad?
Well, yeah, I mean, if someone is not up to making money, then they're up to no good or crazy. Either way, a plight to this town.
So, money is the end-all for you?
Yeah.
Money is a piece of paper created from nothing. Please tell me you don't value a piece of paper over people?
Well, when I was growing up in Brooklyn, my dad owned a wholesale store. And I really wanted this bicycle. Really, really bad. And I asked my dad if I could have one. After all, they were stacked from floor to ceiling.
Kids in paradise are gonna love these.
Merry Christmas, gentlemen.
Saul, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Hope you have a Merry Christmas.
My pleasure. Merry Christmas. My favorite holiday. Always my favorite holiday. 1,000 bicycles. Paradise. South Carolina. Merry Christmas to me. Send it on the 5th. And thank you very much, gentlemen.
I really want a bike like this one.
No, you already have a bicycle.
I want one like this. Besides, you have a whole warehouse full of them.
And I just sold 1,000 of them to the man that just walked out of here.
I just want one.
And that one's for sale.
All the other kids on the street are saying they're getting one for Christmas.
We don't celebrate that foolishness.
Why can't we just celebrate it just once?
Benjamin, we never go back on our principles. Besides, we do celebrate Christmas.
I don't remember celebrating Christmas.
Oh, but we do. Every year we celebrate Christmas by selling items like that bicycle there. The quicker you learn that, the better off you'll be.
I only want a bike like this one.
Play with the kids on the street. That way they pay for it and you get to play with it. You see, you win both ways. Now go outside and play, or better yet, get a job and buy the bicycle. When I was your age, I had it.
Did you ever get your bike?
No. Not that I didn't ask for it.
Well, who did you ask?
What do you mean?
Well, did you ask Santa? Your dad had already said no.
I don't know.
Why didn't you ask Santa?
Because we didn't believe in Santa. We didn't believe in Christmas.
Well, how are you supposed to get something from someone you don't believe in?
You mean I'm supposed to believe in a fat, old white guy that flies in some sleigh guided by reindeers, who, one of them, if I might add, has a red glowing nose, and who goes around putting gifts under good kids' trees? I'm supposed to believe in that?
Well, yeah, but he's not 100 years old. He's more like 20,000 years old. And used to come down on an 8-legged horse named Sleipnir. And, well, the red nose thing, you should probably look that up for yourself, but Santa was Norse. And what's cooler than a Viking? Nothing. He got busy with all the good children in the world, so he needed help. So in the Netherlands, he slid in and out of chimneys and got covered in cinders and soot, hence the name Cinder Claus.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Cinder Claus got busy and he needed help. So then a fellow by the name of Nicholas, otherwise known as Saint Nicholas of Germany, became the first Santa, which was easier to say. So you see, Santa does exist. You just have to believe in him. In fact, he's usually around.
Sorry, you expect me to believe that?
Hmm?
Just like that.
Just like that. If you believe in Santa, he'll be there.
Would you like to go out with me sometime?
Let me guess. You overcranked it and you broke it again.
No, I haven't been able to drop it back by Nick's. It's just old and broke.
Come on in. made in the 1930s do not just break. You overcranked it, didn't you?
No, that's not true. I got it out of the closet to get ready for Grandma, and it was broken.
It was broken because you overcranked it. If you're not gonna say it, I'm not gonna fix it.
So you can fix it?
No, I can't. But I know a guy that can.
Great, give me his name and number and I'll call him.
It doesn't work like that. In order to get to him, you have to go through me. Now, I want to hear it.
Fine. I overcranked it.
Wasn't that hard, was it?
No, I barely touched it.
Not talking about that. I'm talking about you owning up to what you've done.
You're right. Like you needing someone.
Would you hand me that magnifying glass there?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Who's this?
That's my granddaughter.
She's pretty. Does she live around here?
No, she lives out west.
Where out west?
Oregon.
Where at in Oregon?
What is this, 20 questions?
I'm from Oregon, so it interests me.
Sisters, over by Bend. My daughter and her husband have a bakery there. Where are you from?
Southern part, Grants Pass.
Ah, Grants Pass. Beautiful country in Grants Pass. It's not at all like Sisters. You know, people in the East that have never been to Oregon, they think it's all forest and mountains and the ocean. They don't realize that it's over half high desert.
So you've been there.
Yeah. But it's been a while. 12 years to be exact.
Do they visit much?
No. We haven't spoken in 12 years.
Is that what these are?
Those are none of your business. Shouldn't bother things that are none of your business.
Sorry.
You come into a guy's house and you start poking around his stuff. No, I was right. I'm not going to be able to fix it. But I know someone who can. He's originally from Germany and a great engineer.
Imagine that, a great engineer coming from Germany. My grandmother, who gave me this, is from Berlin. She's coming in less than a week. Do you think he can fix it before then?
He can fix anything. If he can't find the part he needs, he'll make the part. I'll call him this afternoon.
Thank you. I killed my father.
What?
You heard me. I killed him.
Was he... Did he... You know...
No, he was the best dad in the world. I was a daddy's girl. I loved him so much.
I don't get it. Why do you say that you killed your father?
I didn't kill him like that. It was a cold and rainy night and I really wanted pizza. He was gonna make some of his excellent chili for us, but I kept asking for pizza. He said, "Sweetie, if pizza's what you want, then pizza we will have." So we called it in. I wanted to go with him, but he said I should stay and help Mom set up the table. He said he'd be right back. He never came back. A drunk driver hit him head on. They say he died instantly. So I killed him.
I am so sorry, but it's not your fault. Things like that can happen to anyone at any time.
No, fact is, if I hadn't begged for him to go get that pizza, he'd still be with us.
It's not your fault. I'm sure he's up there looking down and he sees you, and he is very proud of who you've become.
Yeah. And what's that? Someone who gets picked on and made fun of? Our lives have been horrible since that day.
Did they catch the person that was responsible?
Yeah, you're wondering what happened to the person that wrecked our lives? 3-time offender. Judge let him off again, and he killed a family in Arizona 2 years later.
I am sorry.
Not as sorry as I am. I have begged God to take me back to that night. I swore I would never ask anything from him again just to have him back, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
I'll tell you what is going to happen. I'm going to call my friend, and we're going to get this clock working before your grandma gets here.
Crap. I have to go to work. I'm sure you'll come in to bother me at 5:30, as usual.
And I'm sure that you'll get my order wrong, as usual. I'll see you at 5:30.
If you're lucky.
Hi, welcome to Nick's. What can we fix for you?
Well, you can fix my harmonica.
I bet there's a lot of memories here.
Oh, there sure is. My wife gifted it to me on the 4th anniversary.
Well, I will take extra good care of it. I'll pack it up myself, ship it to them, and we should have it back in about a week or so.
Unfortunately, it's one of the few things I don't work on.
What do you work on?
Everything else, mechanical, electrical, and software.
I can vouch for that. He can fix anything. Hi, Hans.
How are you?
Good.
Hans, if you're ever looking for anything to do, we have got a ton to fix here.
Well, that sounds like a great idea.
Well, you want to talk about money?
No, I'm sure you'll do the right thing for me.
I like this guy.
I thought you would.
How about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning?
How about 9 o'clock?
He's not up that early.
Well,
Hey.
10 o'clock it will be.
Helen, I've got something really nice for you to work on. A really nice antique mantle clock.
That's not a problem. It's just got gears and everything else in it.
Charlie, you have that girl bring that clock in here. Hans works for me now, and he'll fix it here in the shop.
All right. Hey, do you want to go get some coffee?
Let's do that.
Great.
There's your one and only.
Can I help you, Mr. Cashman?
Yes, you can. You can start by following our signage laws, which appear to be in violation of Article 10, Section A, B, and C.
Come on now.
And D and E.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ignorance of the law is no excuse, sir. You found a loophole in our laws with displaying and letting people have your bright red balls there. But I'm on to you. And you, Mrs. Innocent. 3 more violations, and you will be shut down before your probationary period is over.
What is your problem?
Oh no, you're not gonna bait me.
I'm not trying to bait you. I really want to know what your problem is. Ever since I came to town, you have been riding me. Hell, you have been constantly harassing me, when all I want to do is do some business, fix some things that are broken, and go on about my day. I don't see you doing this to anybody else.
Wrong. My next stop is Solid Rock Ministries. They will get a warning for trying to put a display and a play about Christmas.
You can't even say it, can you? Christmas. You have a problem with Christmas. For my own personal satisfaction, I've got to know why.
Not happening.
You're gonna tell me.
Are you threatening me?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's about to get real. See, you're messing with my life and the job that I have to do here. Maybe it's time I just mess with your life a little bit.
You touch me and you will be spending the rest of your precious holidays in jail.
See, I've got the time, but do you have the jaw?
Okay, I think you need to leave.
No, I think he's gonna tell me what his problem with Christmas is.
You want to know what my problem is with your precious holidays? I'll tell you.
Good, let's hear it.
It is a lie. It is fake. It is designed to hurt certain groups of kids.
So it's designed to hurt a certain group of kids? Are you crazy?
No, I'm not.
So something that's been around since the beginning was designed to hurt a certain group of kids. Yeah, you're off your rocker.
It's not been around since the beginning. It's only recent. Selling toys.
Look, I can guarantee you Santa has been around for a long, long time.
All fairy tales. Designed to hurt kids.
So you don't believe. So therefore he doesn't exist in your world. See, you are responsible for that scenario. But for me and for the others that do believe, he does exist. So before you go and crush the hopes and dreams of all the believers out there, maybe you should think twice.
The only thing Christmas is good for, it's making money.
So you don't believe in something that's been around forever, but you believe in money, a piece of paper, something that's been around for what, maybe 100 years? No, I can tell you, money's fake, but Santa is real.
You're deranged, and I shut this down. I got my eyes on you and your red balls. I'll be back.
God, I hope not.
Thank you so much again for fixing my car.
Well, I'm glad to do it. How did your evening with Jean go?
Yeah, it was fine. Bella said you guys had fun. Said you have a lot of work to do.
Well, that we do, for sure.
Hey, look what I got. It's a book on paleontology.
Awesome. Well, did you know that a Tyrannosaurus Rex can eat over 800 pounds of food a day?
That would be like 200 pizzas.
That's right.
Well, I need to go get ready for work. Do you want to come in with me for a while?
No, I kind of want to stay out here with Tim. Kelly said that she would pick me up in about half an hour.
Okay. Well, is that okay with you?
Absolutely.
Well, if Kelly gets here early, just come get me before you go, all right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, have you been reading all those lines like we discussed?
I have. It's a lot of work.
Well, it is, but it will be worth it.
What are you working on?
My truck?
Oh, I know that. I mean, what are you working on your truck?
Well, I was just putting some Freon in the air conditioning system.
Freon?
No, Freon.
Freon.
That's it. It's a compressed gas.
My dad used to be able to fix anything, just like you.
Really? Well, does he live close to here?
Oh, he died.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
I wish he was still here. He used to let me drive a backhoe sometimes. You know, the thing with the big scoop on the front?
Yeah, I know what a backhoe is. Was he in road work?
No, construction. He used to build houses.
Oh, wow.
He fell off of a house one day and got hurt really bad. He had a really hard time walking after that.
Did he ever get better?
No. He got out of the hospital and they put him into a wheelchair and put it into the car. Whenever we got home, they said that he wouldn't be able to walk right again, and he tried really hard, but he said it hurt really bad.
Well, what about physical therapy?
We didn't have any insurance for that. My dad said that it hurt him worse that he couldn't help pay the bills anymore. Mom and I went to a government place, but they said that they couldn't help us. And the next day after school, whenever I came home, I was looking for him everywhere, but I couldn't find him. until I looked into the garage and...
I'm so sorry.
We had to move out of our house after that. My dad worked for himself, so there wasn't any money there that could help us. I saw a couple of guys that my dad used to work with hand my mom an envelope, and she said it was time to leave and that we needed to start over again. All the medical bills caused my mom to file for bankruptcy, and that envelope had $5,000 in it. She said it was time for us to start over, so we moved here. I want my family back. Do you think that'll ever happen?
I don't know, Bella. But I do know that things always seem to work out. And I also know that if you do really good on this play, you're going to make your mom proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, Bella, you are a very special person. You need to always remember that.
Can I help you put some Freon in the car?
Well, I've already done that, but you can help me test it.
Gustavo, Nick, how are you?
Not good, man.
What's going on?
They're trying to close me down. Who? Cashman from New York. I just received a letter.
Man, they're killing us up here.
That's what I hear. It's happening everywhere. What are we gonna do?
No, don't worry about it. I've got my team on it, okay?
That's what I really want to hear.
Merry Christmas, Gustavo.
Thank you, Nick. Feliz Navidad.
Look at the orphan.
Better not ask your mama to go get you something. You end up a loner. You're freak. Loser. If I was your dad, I would kill myself to get away from you.
Yeah, freak.
Run faster. Go to your mom.
Get it.
You had better apologize to Erika, or it's gonna get a lot worse for you. And if I ever see any more of this kind of garbage again, you'll get it. Understand? Do you understand?
I'm calling the police. You've seen everything. He's going to jail.
I see you harass a senior citizen and almost hurt him. Maybe I'll call the police. Let them know what I've seen. Get off the lawn. You're trespassing.
You're a liar. You've seen what happened.
I see 3 kids that are lucky to be standing and not in a hospital. That old man is an Army Ranger. Between my testimony and the testimony of a decorated Ranger, we'll put you little punks in juvie for a long time. Now get out of here and consider yourself lucky. By the way, I'd make that apology quickly before he changes his mind.
How are you?
To be honest, I'm pretty upset. I think I need an appeal form to this ridiculous citation.
Ben Cashman?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. He's out of control.
You're darn right he is.
He's trying to make us take our nativity scene down.
What he needs is a good old-fashioned whooping. That's what he needs. He made us take down all of our Christmas decorations, but he won't get Santa. Nobody touches Santa. He's gonna have to come through me.
Well, is Mayor Gibbons or Police Chief Walters in?
Oh, yes.
Mayor, we have Pastor Howard here, and he needs a word with you and Police Chief Walters. Okay, thank you. She's going to be out in just a moment. Would you care to have a seat?
I'm too upset to sit down. Thanks anyway.
Kevin and Kelly, what can I do for you today?
Can we speak in your office?
Well, certainly. Come on in.
And Police Chief Walters, too, please.
He just pulled up. He'll be in a moment.
Oh, this is about to get good. Oh, Ben's gonna get what's coming to him. Christmas. Who doesn't like Christmas?
Okay, so can you tell me what this is all about, please?
It's Ben again.
You're right. Do we have to follow that?
I'm afraid so.
Are you kidding me?
We hired Ben this year after Phil retired. We were getting scrutinized for hiring so many local people from around here. So when Ben's application came in, it was impeccable. He is totally qualified and he has certificates in all the needed areas. Plus, he came highly recommended.
Who would recommend somebody like that?
The city of New York.
Okay, so what about our play?
I talked to Myra, who works with your attorney, Bill, and we're going to meet tomorrow to see what we can discuss about the play. But as much as I hate to tell you this, for now, you're going to have to follow this citation about the nativity scene.
Why can't you just fire him?
Oh, it's not that easy. We sure can't afford a lawsuit.
Okay, so we have to take down the nativity.
I'm afraid so. But don't stop practicing the play. My niece is in it. We're going to try to work something out. But until we do, just try to steer clear of Ben.
It's gonna be tough because he keeps coming around.
Thank y'all very much for everything. We will temporarily take down the nativity.
All right, so here's the air filter. And under here is some padding that helps keep the sound down. So it's a little quieter in there. And everything works together.
At Jimmy Boy.
So, what's it like to have to work on old cars to get around?
What are you talking about?
That hunk of junk. I don't know how anybody could get around in something like that. You been working out?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Bella, why don't you go see if your mom needs it?
You know, I don't understand guys like you. I go to the gym 6 days a week. I stay sharp mentally and physically to stay on top of my game. I don't want to be stuck on the side of the road with a little girl in the back of my car wondering if everything's gonna be okay. I buy the best because I am the best. Unfortunately, that's just something I don't think a loser like you would understand. Let me tell you something funny. Elizabeth told me that you were a loser that just wanted to shack up with somebody to get a paycheck coming in.
Well, why don't we go ask her?
Oh, yeah. You would want to embarrass her in front of her boss, Ella, yourself. The only reason she messes with you is because she feels sorry for you. You would be wise to stay out of my business and to leave Elizabeth alone.
So that's what she is to you, a business. You know, what's a guy like you doing with someone like Elizabeth? Shouldn't you be at a country club somewhere hitting on someone else's wife?
I don't understand what it's gonna take for you to get it through your thick skull. I've warned you. I'm a lawyer. I will ruin what little life you have.
I'm warning you. You hurt Elizabeth or Belle, and you'll wish it was only the law that hit you.
Is that a threat?
Oh, no, Eugene. That's not a threat. That's a promise. You see, I know you're a lawyer, and you probably come from a long line of lawyers. Well, I come from a long line. You know, my people were called medieval engineers. You know, they made the torture devices back in the old days. And, you know, I've got some of that DNA in me, and I love to make those things. And I've been looking for reasons to try them out, and you are the perfect candidate. You really are. So, act straight or see what happens.
I will throw you in jail if you try some craziness.
Yeah, well, if you survive, that may happen. But while I'm in there, I'm gonna develop a new device. And when I get out, I am gonna hunt you down, and I'm gonna use it on you. And we're just gonna keep going through this cycle until you can't take it anymore.
Freaking insane, man.
Some might think that. Others, like Elizabeth and Belle, think I'm a genius. And you know what? It just depends on what side of the equation you're on. So, why don't you go run off and ask Elizabeth what you were trying to ask her?
What is this all about?
Sir, is this your car?
Yes, ma'am. As a matter of fact, it is.
Okay, well then I'm gonna need your license, registration, and insurance, please.
I'll have you know I'm an attorney, barred in 7 states and the Supreme Court.
Well then you ought to know better.
You're gonna pay for this.
Sir, you need to calm down.
I
Don't
am
escalate
calm.
the situation any further. You know what? Forget the license and registration. I just need you to get in the car and get it out of here immediately.
What did you do?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
You know damn good and well what I'm talking about.
Sir, you need to calm down. This is the last time I'm going to ask you to calm down. What I need you to do is move this car. Cars like this break down all the time. It's nothing new. Sir, do you think you can get out if I help you?
Yeah, I think I can.
I think
just don't let me hit this broken down old car.
I think that would help to diffuse the situation.
Probably right.
Jolly old St. Nicholas, lean your ear this way.
Hey, did you hear we're gonna start selling pumpkin spice donuts?
Pumpkin spice everything.
I know, I've got my request into the big man early.
What do you ask for?
A new Raven surfboard.
Sounds nice.
You can borrow it sometime if you'd like.
I'd like that. I'm sorry, I have to make a quick phone call.
Thank you.
I'm worried about Charlie.
What do you mean?
He's never late. 5:30 sharp. It's past 5:30 and he's not answering his phone. I'm gonna run up to his apartment to make sure he's okay.
I'll go with you. not answering. Let me call management.
If something's wrong, it could be too late.
What are you doing? That's breaking and entering.
No, it's called being very concerned.
I can't be a part of this.
Then leave!
Charlie! Call 911. I said call 911!
Come on, Charlie, don't die on me.
Apartment 104, please hurry.
Yeah, come on.
They're on their way.
I'm here to see Charlie Edmonds.
And you are?
His granddaughter?
You need to wait right here and talk to the doctor. It'll be just a few minutes, so just wait a few seconds.
How's Grandpa?
Honey, you really need to talk to the doctor. Wait right here. I'll be right back.
Are you Charlie's granddaughter?
Yes, I am.
Strange. He keeps saying his granddaughter hasn't talked to him in years.
He suffers from delusions on time to time.
We have him stabilized. If you wouldn't have showed up when you did, I'm afraid this would be a very different conversation. He suffered from a myocardial infarction. It's basically when the front of the heart does not talk to the back of the heart. He's going to need a pacemaker. It's a relatively routine surgery. He's in prep right now. We'll let you know when he's done.
Okay, thank you. I think everything.
Hey, Bella. Kelly. Hi, girl. I'll see you at 8 o'clock for pickup.
8 o'clock. Please take care of my girl.
I will.
Have
Bye.
fun, sweetie. Bye.
Elizabeth, I need to talk to you.
What is it, Tim?
I need to talk to you about Eugene.
It's Gene, and he told me what happened.
Yeah, his version of it.
Okay, then let's hear yours.
What do you see in him?
What business is that of yours, Tim?
Oh my God, you're taking lessons from him now.
You don't know anything about him.
I know people, and I know he's no good.
Oh, so you can read minds now, like the great Kreskin, is that it?
I didn't say that, but I do know people. Well, at least I thought I did.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I thought you were a decent person, but it might be one of the few times I've been wrong in my life.
Oh, insulting. So you're some sort of expert, Tim?
Actually, I was a profiler for a Central Intelligence Agency, so yes, I am kind of an expert, Tim. And I know people, and I know he's bad.
You know what? He was right about you. He was right about you. You're jealous. And you know what? He said the only thing you wanted from me was to get me in the sack.
That lying piece of crap.
Hi, is this where the play is taking place?
Yes, it is.
I'm looking for the creative director.
Would be me.
Am I interrupting your conversation?
I'm late anyway. Tim?
So, I had some questions and a few ideas. I was hoping you'd speak with me.
Okay.
Guys, I don't think we're going to be able to pull this one off. Ben is not cool. He could ruin the whole thing.
You said he was showing him some interest in you, right? You think you ought to be able to can pull some heat away from us so that we can do what needs to get done?
I don't know. He's too stuck on the Christmas thing. I don't think he's able to see the entire picture, and he's too dedicated to his cause to pay attention to anything else.
Well, I think it's time you run into him and have a little conversation.
And say what?
Find out what he knows. See if he's one of them. Look, use your charm. You've got a lot of that. Look, guys, if we can't pull this off, this could be curtains for us. I don't think the others are going to be too understanding.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. And while she's doing that, Doug, you keep an eye on the church, okay? We need to know when it's time for us to make our move.
I'll let you know what I know.
Dear Beth, I hope you are having a wonderful summer. I really miss talking to you. I just moved into my new apartment. I rented a 3-bedroom apartment in case you and Steve and Carly ever decide to come visit. I bought a canopy bed for Carly and decorated her room with dolphins. They were her favorite things the last time I talked with her. 12 years ago. I bet she sure has grown. I hope you are doing well and would love to hear from you sometime. Remember, I love you with all my heart and hope that you write or call someday. I leave my phone on all the time in case you ever do. Love, Dad.
Dear Beth, you don't know who I am. I'm Charlie's friend. Recently, Charlie... Hey!
Hey.
How you feeling?
Better.
Better? Well, I brought you something that will make you feel even better. Some contraband.
Contraband?
Yeah, coffee and donuts. Hurry up and eat them before we get caught.
Thank you.
Help?
Yeah, thank you. Get your nose out of my donuts.
Fine.
Or did you bring them for yourself?
I'll have one if you
There's only 2.
greedy.
Mm.
I bought you a little something too.
What's that?
Open it. Find out.
Mm.
Hey, fine. Your very own batteries.
What are those for?
We can't have you running out of juice. We gotta keep that thing ticking.
Speaking of ticking, how's your grandmother's clock working?
Oh, that reminds me, I have to call Nick to see when it will be done.
I talked to Hans, and he told me that they had to order some parts. But they had to come from Germany, so it's going to take some extra time.
Well, I hope he can fix it before she gets in town.
Did you tell her that you broke it?
Not yet. I was going to tell her after it was fixed so she wouldn't get too upset. I know what you said about telling the truth no matter what, and yes, I will.
There's something else that I needed to talk to you about. I wanted to thank you for saving my life. If you hadn't come in when you did, I wouldn't be here. Thank you.
What's this?
I was just thanking her for saving my life.
I'm talking, not that.
Oh, that's...
That's mine. I'm sorry, I'll clean up the crumbs.
I'm worried about my heart patient. eating modified fats.
Oh, no, that's me.
You should watch what you eat too. Good news, you're going home tomorrow.
Oh, that is good news.
You need a family member to pick you up.
I'm here. I can take Grandpa home, and he lives in the same building, just a few doors away from us.
Looks like you're in good hands.
I am.
The nurse will be in to go over some paperwork so you can leave first thing in the morning, probably 8 a.m. Can you be here at that time?
I'll be here.
What was that all about?
Oh, you mean stretching the truth? I can go get them right now and tell them that was your half of a donut and you already ate the other half, and that you don't have any family members here, so they'll send you to a nursing facility.
No.
So what you're saying is that it's okay to stretch the truth sometimes?
Well, when it comes to donuts and coffee and family and a few other things I won't mention, it's fine.
And what might those other things be?
I'll talk to you later about that.
You better.
Did I miss something?
Nope.
Don't you think you're pushing this whole Christmas thing a little too far?
Are you saying you don't want me to enforce the law?
Of course I'm not saying that.
Then what are you saying? Because if you want, I can call my lawyer in here. So we can discuss the law in case you're having trouble interpreting it?
What I am saying is that our town has celebrated Christmas since this town was established. It's a tradition.
Oh, you mean like slavery was a tradition?
Oh, come on, Ben. You know you can't compare slavery to Christmas. That's like comparing apples to oranges, and they don't have anything to do with each other.
Christmas is wrong. Yes, not every kid gets to celebrate it. And you know what? I don't know where you're so narrow-minded. Not every child gets to grow up in a family that celebrates the holidays. So it's wrong. Christmas, it's exclusionary.
I'm sure you got toys during the holidays.
No.
Ben, just try to go a little lighter. And then after the first of the year, we can discuss this again.
A little lighter? You know what? Maybe I should call my brothers from Cashman and Cashman, attorneys at law.
Well, we get this iron fixed here, and we all need a new cord, and they sure don't make them like that anymore.
Good job. So Hans, the parts for that clock just came in.
Oh, I'm so glad. Just have to find out if they're the right ones.
I hope so. Say, how's Charlie doing?
Charlie's doing fine out the girl found him.
Well, that's good. So that girl, this is actually her clock. Well, technically it's her grandmother's clock.
I see. Well, she knows better not to rewind it.
Well, I think she knows that now, Hans. Hey, her grandmother is actually from Berlin. Wasn't your wife from Berlin?
That's right, she was. What a wonderful woman.
Hans told me that he used to play her the harmonica at night.
I sure did. Well, I better get to work now.
Thanks, Hans. There he goes.
Yep. There he goes.
'tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
Hey, Cheryl, you gotta leave.
What time is it?
It's time for you to leave, like right now.
Oh, okay. Do you think this will work?
It's gotta work. We're running out of time.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Be careful.
She's in a hurry.
I just hope she makes it on time.
While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fast away the old year passes. Oh, hail the new year, lads and lasses.
This whole thing is not looking good. I think we should just cut our losses and head on.
Dude, we're way too far into this. We just gotta wait, let the chips fall where they may.
You're the boss.
Hey, have you heard from Chrissy yet?
Last I heard is that she was heading down to Jimmy's.
Hey there, stranger.
Hey, Chrissy. You want to join me?
I'd love to. How's life been treating you?
Well, this whole thing is getting out of control. I mean, if people would just follow the law, things would be so much better.
I've always found that it's better to live and let live.
Well, you know how that song turned out. Live and let die.
Well, life isn't always a song.
Well, we're talking about people breaking the law.
Well, the law isn't always right, and if what you're doing is hurting a lot of people, maybe it's not the right thing to do.
You mean like me being an instrument in shutting down the holidays?
Yeah. Like you trying to shut down Christmas. Look, I know that you didn't get the bike that you wanted, and that your dad was all about making money for Christmas, and that you didn't feel like you got to enjoy the same things that other people got to enjoy. But shutting it down because you got hurt is not the right thing to do. It's not going to help anyone. In fact, it's going to hurt a lot of people. Christmas is also a time of hope and healing and renewed life. Call Nick. Nick!
Cheryl, you need to hang up the phone and concentrate on driving.
I know I'm trying, but there's people everywhere driving like idiots. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time.
You should have left earlier.
You should have told me.
I thought you were watching the clock.
I thought you were gonna tell me when it was time to go. Oh, come on, buddy, move out of the way.
What's going on?
Oh, Nick, I gotta go. I'll call you back.
This had better be good.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to come pick me up. I've been in an accident, Gene.
Where are you at? I'll be right there.
I'm in the parking deck at Hope and 88th.
Hope and 88. All right, look, make sure you take lots of pictures. Grab your neck and act like it's hurting or something, okay? This was their fault, right?
No, it was my fault. I hit her. I didn't see her.
Hey, something just came up and I need to take care of this. Why don't you grab a cab or something?
Gene, I have to get to work. I can't afford to lose my job. I need you to come.
Call Uber or Lyft. They'll get there before I will anyways. Look, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Gene, who is this Elizabeth?
Elizabeth is somebody you do not need to worry about, okay? She means absolutely nothing to me.
Are you okay? What happened?
What does it look like happened, Tim? I hit her car.
Well, it doesn't look that bad.
Really?
Okay, it does look that bad.
Excuse me. Okay, ma'am, is this your ride?
Oh, no, sir. It is not my ride.
Yes, I'll take her.
Come here, sir. Is everything okay?
Yes, sir. Everything's fine.
Remembered it.
What was that?
She hit her head. You might want to get that checked out.
Here. I'm
You
sorry,
might want to
never
get her head checked out. She hit her head.
All right, ma'am. Do you know this lady?
I do. She's my neighbor.
Okay. Now, is she okay? Does she look all right? Is she okay to you?
Yeah, but I know she's upset. This is her only car, and she really needs it to get to work.
Okay. Well, here, come with me. Is it okay for this gentleman to take you home?
Yes, sir. It is.
Okay. Well, the car looks pretty bad. Like I said, the tow truck is on his way here. Okay. And make sure that you get everything out of the car. Okay. All right? Here, go ahead and sign this, and I'll let you go.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you, officer.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, at least there's a brighter side. The rain is going to stop soon.
I'm worried because I've got to keep my job and the money and everything.
Thank you for stopping by to bring me home.
Oh, it's no problem. I'm just sorry you lost your car.
Do you think it can be fixed?
I don't know. Usually the insurance companies will total a car like this because it'll cost more to fix it than it's actually worth.
So now I'm out of car, have a huge fine to pay, and my insurance is going to go up. This is just great.
Well, I'm pretty sure the other lady said it was her fault. And the witness said the same thing. You didn't get a ticket, she did. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
About the other night.
Tim, I appreciate you bringing me home, but it doesn't change anything.
I'm just going to say I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too.
Hi, welcome to Nick's. How can I help you?
I dropped off the clock to get fixed.
Oh, yeah, Erika. So we actually are still waiting on a part, I think, but let me go back to the back and check, okay?
Okay.
So, Erika, the part hadn't come in yet.
Do you think it will come in today?
So, unfortunately, the trucks have already run today.
My grandma's coming soon. That's not going to work.
I'm sorry. I mean, you're more than welcome to take it with you and try to find another place that can fix it.
There is no other place.
Look, I tell you what. When your grandmother gets into town, bring her in here. I'd like to talk to her anyway. I mean, there's a special mark on the inside of the clock I'd like to talk to her about.
What does it look like?
It's like a crest or a seal or something.
Let me take a look. Maybe I can tell you what it is.
Well, hold on now. I can't let you back there.
Why not?
I just don't let anybody in my workshop. You know, trade secrets and all. Like I said, when your grandmother gets into town, just bring her in here. I'd like to talk to her again.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Have a good day.
Quick, say your line. We're gonna start in 30 minutes. Come on.
It's okay, it's okay. They'll get it. They'll get it. Now, what about the singer?
Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you. She called. She says she has laryngitis. She can't make it.
Okay, why don't you sing?
I can't sing, not in front of all these people.
Okay, let me think. I got it. Excuse me, everybody. Would there happen to be a singer in the house by any chance? We just need one song sung at the beginning, just to kick this thing off. Any singers? Raise your hands, please.
Go sing.
Fine, I'll do it.
Awesome. All right, come on up. Give her a hand. And you are?
I'm Erika.
Everybody, this is Erika, and she's going to sing for us.
Any song?
Anything you want to.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature.
Shutting this down. I'm shutting this down. Everyone, the play is over. Please vacate the premises now, or I will start issuing citations. You have 15 minutes.
Cut! You came in too early. You were supposed to come in later. Folks, I'm sorry. This is part of the play, but he came in way too early. Kelly, we're just going to take this part out, okay? We don't need this to scare the congregation.
It's okay, folks. Just remain seated.
You cannot be serious. Do you see all these families here? Look how hard the kids have worked for this. For once, can't you just let it
slide? Not a chance. I told you the 501c3 was owned by the state. Therefore, I hereby declare this play over. If not, I'm going to start issuing citations.
He can't do that, can he?
I'm afraid he can.
No, Ben. I think really you're going to have to ask me if this play goes on tonight.
Why would I ask you? Who are you?
Well, I'm Tim Johnson. Well, I'm the new owner of this property. You see, I purchased this church from the 501c3 2 days ago.
Is he telling the truth?
Well, that's what I was gonna tell you. Paperwork was filed yesterday.
I don't believe you. I want to see paperwork.
Well, you're just going to have to go down to the state office and get the filing for yourself.
But the office is closed. It's 6 p.m. It's going to take 3 days to do that. You can't let him get away with this. You know he's lying.
Whoa. Hold on there. Excuse me. Can I see that? Ben. This does not look good. Slander, I think. Telling lies about me on city time in front of all these witnesses. I think I'm going to have to see a lawyer on this one. Is there an attorney in the house? Anyone? Could you come up here?
I want to see some paperwork.
Well, you're just going to have to go down to the state office and get the copies of the paperwork for yourself, Ben.
You can't let him get by with this. I need to know now.
Look, this man has not presented any evidence that he's not telling the truth. I mean, that will be a decision by the court, which is closed for the weekend. Now, I suggest you ask this gentleman for forgiveness for the comment you made to him about him being a liar.
I didn't say that.
Oh, no. Ben, I can replay it for you right here. In fact, I'll put it up on the big screen here and play it through the PA system so you can see it and hear it clear enough. Do you want me to do that, Ben?
Do you know what? I had enough of this. I'm going to arrest him myself.
You will do no such thing. Let me remind you, I am the police commissioner. Now, you are in a place of worship. I don't want to have to arrest you for disorderly conduct in front of all these fine folks. I suggest you take this up with the state's record department on Monday.
You know what? I want a head count. I know you're way over the limit here. And I want to see what the fire marshal has to say about this.
Well, as the fire marshal is on vacation, I'm the acting fire marshal this week. And I think the seating capacity is just fine.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait.
What?
I want to hear it.
Hear what?
Your apology.
Not happening.
Oh, no? Sir, could you come over here? We need to talk to this guy about something.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait. I can't hear you. Your actions are speaking way louder than your words. What did you say?
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. There, I said it.
Are we good here?
For now, I will be back.
Okay, folks. We are about ready to start the show. Please take your seats.
Okay, well, without further ado, I present to y'all A Carolina Christmas.
'Twas the night before Christmas, the AC was on, the grits were jumping in the pot, and Santa Claus from the North Pole, well, he was gone. When way over yonder, there arose such a commotion. Who's there?
Ma'am, the gentleman that was sitting with you,
Who's
I think he
singing?
needs your help outside.
It's Bubba.
Why didn't you just say so?
When on the rooftop, there arose a clatter. He said, "What's the matter?"
What in the world?
It's not what you think.
And what do you think I'm thinking, Gene?
Well, obviously you think you saw me kissing her.
Stop it. Just stop it, Gene. Let go of me. Don't you ever touch me again.
You need to calm down.
Then you better stay away from Bella and me. And I mean, don't you come one step closer to us ever again.
It's not that big of a deal.
It's a huge deal. Tim was so right about you. Everything he said about you is true. You're a liar. You're a manipulator. You have hurt me, and he knew it all along, and I just didn't listen because I am that stupid.
No, wait, man. Where were we?
No wonder you came looking for me.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna be all right?
I just feel like such a fool.
Now, don't go feeling that way. We've all been there. Come on. I think Bella's big part is coming up.
It is.
Now, if you need anything, you just let me know.
Thank you.
And who would appear but Santa and his trusty reindeer? He slipped through the AC duct, moved the filter away, and ate a donut while his reindeer ate hay. And at the end of the night, we knew that Santa had always been there. The end.
Tim, thank you so much for everything you did for the play.
It was easy. The kids are amazing.
They were, but you were excellent.
Well,
honey, you were amazing. I'm so proud of you.
I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without Tim.
Well.
I know that, sweetie.
All right, now tomorrow we're going on a trip, the three of us.
What?
Hey.
Wait a minute.
You owe me.
I really do.
Tim, congratulations, man. It was great. You exceeded my expectations. But what's this with all the state business stuff?
Oh, did you believe it?
Of course I did.
So it was believable.
Very much so.
Good. You see, I'm trying out for a new role on Broadway, and I was just running some of the lines. So if you thought it was believable, then my chances must be good. So what do you think, preacher?
Man, I think your chances are great. But what are we going to tell Ben?
Well, just tell him the same thing and see if he thinks it was believable too.
Thanks, man.
Shall we go? Oh, nice. You're just going to have to trust me. You know what happens when you don't.
Come on, Mom, this is gonna be fun.
Do you know where we're going?
No, but wherever it is, it's gonna be awesome.
I like her spirit. Maybe you should take some pointers from her.
In trouble for being here. It's not going to be fun to have Christmas in jail.
Well, I don't think we're going to get in trouble. Well, at least I hope we don't.
We're in trouble.
Come on.
Mr. Tim.
Hi.
I didn't think you were going to make it on time.
Well, I did tell you we would be here by 5.
And you were right.
Helen, I would like for you to meet
Elizabeth.
Hi.
Hello. And you must be Bella. Hello, Bella.
Hello.
They really are as beautiful as you said.
Yes.
I didn't think that was possible. Robert, get out here and get the suitcases. But I would take Bella's. Do you like movies?
I love movies.
Mr. Tim, can I show you?
Absolutely.
Do you like Christmas movies? Come with me.
Oh, it's okay. She's great with kids.
Tim, what's going on?
Well, I just have a little movie theater.
How little?
24 foot.
Room?
No, the screen. You know, we love to binge watch Christmas movies this time of year. I hope that's okay with you.
What on earth?
Oh, this is my house, or at least my main one.
Tim, your old truck. You working on my old car, living in a motel.
Look, I'm a normal person, just like you, just like a lot of people. And, well, I like to meet normal people, so when I do, I go out and I have to be my old self, how I was born. See, I don't like snobs, and I don't like the people that are just out for money and stuff. So, well, once they find out that I'm the founder of Thor Virus Protection, they become fake, and I don't know if they're really liking me for me or the things I have.
You're the founder of Thor Virus Protection?
Yeah, surprise.
And this is your home?
Well, this is my house. But now that you're here, it's a home.
Tim!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Told you I was gonna close you down.
Hold on, Ben. Hold on, Ben.
Yes.
Hold
no.
on a second, Ben. I've got something for you, but I need to take care of a couple things first, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Great. Hey, Hans, before you run off, I've got something for you. It actually came in the box with the clock parts.
Oh. Look at that. Oh, thank you. What a beauty. Thank you. That's great. Thank you.
Hello,
Hi.
and Merry Christmas.
Same Merry to you. Christmas.
Is this your Oma?
Yes, it is. Yes, it
All right.
is.
So, did you get the clock working again?
The clock is working.
Thank you for fixing it.
Oh, I didn't fix it.
I thought you said it was fixed.
Oh, it is. I just didn't fix it. Hans did.
Well, then we better go and say thank you to Hans.
Well, feel free. He's right over there.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Wait a minute. I didn't see her pay when she came and picked up the clock. Did she pay you beforehand?
No, Ben, she didn't. There are things that are a lot more important than money.
Like what?
Believing.
Believing?
Yeah, Ben, believing. Look, I want to tell you something. Santa and Mrs. Claus do indeed exist. And I've been holding something for you for a long, long time. I think you're going to like it. Take it for a spin.
How did you know?
He sees you when you're sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
I can accept this.
Oh, you can, and you will. For everything you put us through.
And these actually belong to you as well.
What?
Look, Ben, we fixed everything that we came here to fix. Now, unfortunately, there's more things and people that need some attention, but I think you're the man for the job.
And I think he could use some help.
What? You?
Yeah, me. How'd you like a partner?
I would love a partner. Look, Nick, or should I call you Santa?
No, Nick is fine. I don't like to draw too much attention. It makes things difficult to fix.
You were around all this time.
Yeah, we were. But now you're here, and with Chrissy's help, I think you guys are going to make a perfect fix-it crew.
Holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Hey, Nick. Little to the left. Actually, to the right, and then down. Oh, come on.
So, guys, is that your truck over there?
That is not just any truck. That's a special truck. That is a Palmetto Chevy.
But what about the sleigh?
Ben, we keep that thing in a museum in the North Pole. You're part of the team now, though, so you should be able to see it soon.
Well, shouldn't it at least be red?
No, I like that dark gray.
Yeah, it keeps us undercover.
Look, Ben, you have put us so far behind schedule. We've got to get on the road.
I know you guys have a lot to do.
It's Christmas
And it's Christmas Eve, yeah. But meanwhile, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Look, you'll be fine. Chrissy's here. You'll be good.
I left you a manual under the desk, and I'll email you more details later.
Look, we've got to go.
Okay.
Merry Christmas!
This is much better than cooking at home.
That's what Oma wanted.
The perfect place. Thank you so much for telling me the truth about the clock.
was the right thing to do. Oma, I'd like to introduce you to Charlie.
So pleased to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Thank you. Chef Pierre, I see you on television all the time.
Mais bien sûr, I am the best chef in the world. I make the best pizza. Where are you from?
I'm from Berlin.
Berlin, German, schnitzel. Yes, how do you make them so good? What is your secret?
A good piece of meat, lots of pounding, and you've got to be German.
Sacre bleu, I knew it!
I have a surprise for you.
What is it?
It's called a surprise for a reason.
Tell me how you two met again.
My feisty Bernadette. She hit me a fire upon the head. Schnitzel, tell me your secret.
I told you already.
I bet you eat a lot of pizza.
Cheers. Sounds delicious.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, Charlie. The surprise is here.
Charlie. I'm so sorry, Grandpa. You have nothing to be sorry about. I missed you so much. Beth. We're together again. That's all it counts. Erika, I can't thank you enough for bringing this about.
You're welcome. You deserved it.
And now tell me about your bakery and that famous Marionberry pie of yours.
Marionberry pie is the best pie. You're gonna have to come out and have some.
I would love to. I would love to.
I missed you, Dad.
I missed you too, and I missed you too.
I missed you too. Merry Christmas, Grandpa.
Thank you.
My son lives here, but my daughter's she's
Especially when she's coming to grab back the cat that she had to
This is amazing.
That's always played for two. The German played for two.
Okay. No, madame, my cheese, no. No. Uh-huh. You can make it whenever you want.
I'm gonna have to give you guys a citation.
For what?
Not enough Christmas. Section 20, paragraph 88 states that all the stores must be crammed with Christmas displays. Decorations, lots and lots of decorations. I wrote that piece of the law myself. I want more lights over here and a much bigger tree. And balls, you can never have enough balls. A little garland may go a long way too. You guys have until next Christmas.
Cassandra.
Wait. Don't be getting all up in my business. I'm the inspector now. Oh, all right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Cassandra.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you
some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here.